Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. The last episode, I think we did the business mini game. We got through more of the Electronic Kings area. I had to think for a little bit because it's been a little bit since I recorded Yakuza 0. I should probably preface before we actually start the episode. For a lot of reasons. College started back up, so I've had more work to do. Procrastination's also just kind of insane because procrastination is definitely one hell of a thing if you have never experienced it. And I've just been procrastinating on recording this series a lot, and they just haven't really been acknowledging the series a lot. I've been working on other projects, making sure those get out in time, and just making sure things are set up so where I can just have videos go up and not have to worry too much about making sure they're all edited and ready to go because I'm not in town most of the time, or at my computer at least. But with that said, I'm back to recording this series, so that's why it took me a little bit to figure out what I was exactly doing last episode. But in this episode, at least, we're going to start off with something pretty interesting because I checked the business for at least the Electronic Kings area, and we're pretty much at 50%. And with that, there is a sub-story of some kind over here by, what's it called? The Sagita building. So we need to go up, not use phone booth, but go to the Sagita building. All right, so while we're heading over here, yeah, let's just talk about what's been going on, at least behind the scenes when I've been is not recording this. At the time of recording this, Odyssey is all done and set up, ready to go. It's not fully up yet. There's still like a good amount of videos that are scheduled to go up at their respective times and stuff like that. Things are going smoothly with that. Um, Pretty good, it's not too crazy. What about these? Yeah, we're gonna get to those businesses later. Crazy. I think the sub story here was the fucking postcard one. I don't think I have anything too crazy. I could probably just check quick. Yeah, so Odyssey is done, right? At least when I'm recording this, it's all scheduled and ready to go. Everything's good. Oh, I had to actually write down something. Get a postcard. And then, in terms of other things, let me see. This one sounds good. Right about helping with the TV shoot as a producer. Let's see. There.
Oi.
All right. I'm gonna send this letter off.
はい。
And then, ever, ever.
は
I said I won't. Stop saying that. Choose my postcard. Dolce and Kamiya's radio show next. Check. Anyways, dialogue aside, yeah, in terms of videos I've been working on, besides just making sure Odyssey goes up, I've been doing a lot of passion projects recently. Like, I've been doing a lot of like a little bit of montages, like I don't know how many of y'all really keep up with me outside of YouTube, but I do Smash Bros. Like I play Smash Bros. Competitively on the side, and I've been doing montages over clips I've gotten like for the past year or two, because the past year or two is when I'd say I probably got good at the game. Ugh. But yeah, I've been doing montages. I've also have a couple other projects I want to try and get done before I get too bogged down with procrastination again and act like schoolwork. Mainly just other like topics I want to talk about in separate videos. Not so much mini series because I have been cleaning up my channel recently, and oh, which is it? I barely have a nuts and wing. Yeah, I've been cleaning up my channel a bit. There was a lot of old videos on this channel that are just like not really a good fit for the channel where it's at right now. Just because they were just a product of their time. Let's just call it that. But that's besides the point. They're not on the channel anymore, but they are archived, which is a good thing. So there's that. I don't have to worry about those videos being lost because I archive them before they're gone, at the expense of them being at a much lower quality than what they were originally at. But I mean, I don't really have a preference at that point. Anyways, getting back to projects I was talking about, wanted to get back to. What can I talk about this? I have a holiday video planned, and at the time of recording this, saw that I got 50 subs, which makes me want to do something for 50 subs, but I'm not too sure what I want to do as like a 50 sub special. I need to sit and think on it for a bit because I need to get some other projects done before I decide to work on that, right? Um, I'll say that for now, I'll say, nice. I'll just say one, like not that crazy. There's another montage on the way is all I'm gonna say about the montage, right? There's another montage on the way. I've been working on it for a little bit. It's not like a funny one like how I've done before. If you have kept up with that, I am doing a more serious one this time around. So I hope if you guys are interested in that, you'll check it out, give it some views, maybe spread it around, give me a bit of engagement, you know. But yeah, that's one of the projects I'm working on, and I'm not gonna talk about the other ones just mainly because I just want y'all to see them when they come out, you know, if they ever do. I'll work on them for a while, but I'll procrastinate on them for a while and work on them for what seems like the end of time, but they'll come out eventually. They always do. Because I'm like that, you know, I like to make sure I at least at some point fulfill what I was gonna do at some point, right? Anyways, we go finally invest in that place that we couldn't get because of was 1 million yen short. Ugh. All right, let me go back to over here and get that shop. But yeah, other than like projects and making sure Let's Plays are good to go, that's been what I've been doing basically behind the scenes. Besides, like in terms of like YouTube, I should say, because I've been doing like a lot more in terms of like just life. Like I have really been just doing college, making sure I'm passing stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I've been trying to make sure I pass my college courses. Very recently, I did a like very heavy cleanup of my room. It's just a lot of getting rid of old, like donating old, some backpacks and what's it called? Toys like Legos. Like not Legos, not like full build Legos, just a lot of like loose stuff, things like that. Also a lot of other like electronics and stuff like that. Like I had a ton of old like headphones that broke at some point and just stopped working. It was pretty, but and it's that's the point really.
Get ready.
And then other than that, I've been doing well, other than that, I've been playing more games recently. I've been doing a lot of gaming recently, a lot of single player games. I have very recently, at the time of recording this, did a playthrough of a DRDR, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, which is just essentially another playthrough of Dead Rising because I played through that game like 3 times now. I'm sure I'll play through it again at some point. Yeah, I've been playing through that. I've been trying to get through Mario and Luigi Brothers shit, but I've been letting things get in the way of actually getting through that game more quicker. I have been meaning to get through that game. I love that game, but I have been procrastinating on it a lot, and I really need to get to finishing it at some point. Other than that, very recently, what else have I done? see. What else have I gone through? I'm playing a lot of multiplayer stuff as well, like obviously Smash Bros. I'd say that I'll just say I've been playing a lot of Fortnite again recently. They added in like OG mode or whatever, and it's been very fun to kind of like go back and realize how poorly balanced the original game, like the original seasons of the game were, because shotguns were actually just broken in that mode. Fun. Let me see. Multiplayer stuff. What are this? Let me see. What was it? Go through. I get the thing here. Oh, I've been playing through. I probably talked about it. I've been getting through Persona 5. Actually trying to get the game done instead of just quitting halfway through. I've been trying to get the game done, and I'm liking it. You know, it's good. I like it. It's a good RPG. It very much does feel like very. It feels like I'm under leveled half the time. I'm not gonna lie. God damn. Okay, yeah, this runs over. Half the time it does feel like I'm like very under leveled in that game. I can't really explain why, but it just does. Oh man, I was just trying to make it. Alright, well. I got third off that? Okay. Like high power from Kendrick Lamar. I think that's enough to, yeah, okay. I think that's enough to, what's it called? Get the next like level of friendship with the Sega employee. Nice driving again, Kirizan. Thanks. I'm really close to getting a new personal best score, so wish me luck. Sure, let me know how it goes. Okay, we gotta leave. Come back inside the what's it called? Fucking Sega arcade. Do some stuff. Yeah. Okay. What else is there to buy here? I don't think there's anything else to buy. I need to just wait for no, there's one more place. I need to wait for that. Anyways, let me see. What else have I been trying to get through? Persona 5, yeah, okay. Let me see. I guess there's one thing I could talk about that's like I'm not too sure if I'm gonna actually like do a playthrough of it or if I'm gonna like make it a let's play. No More Heroes. I had been trying to get to that game. I started it a while ago and I recorded an episode of it. But I haven't recorded another episode of it because I'm not too sure if I want to actually continue that as a Let's Play. Mainly just because I'm not too sure if that's really a good game for a Let's Play. Because for one, it's a hack and slash, which requires like a lot of energy, especially considering it's played with the fucking Wii remote. So you'd hear me like just swinging and shit, and it'd be a little weird just to hear me like constantly go like after like 5 minutes of just trying to swing the Wii remote and a hack and slash, right? But also because don't know that game, right? I'm going in blind to that game. I have no idea what I'd be doing there, right? Like I guess I'll like leak a little bit of details about it. I played through the tutorial and I had no idea the tutorial was that long. This is what I'll say about that game. Although I do appreciate it being that long because there's a lot of like mechanics in that game I would not understand if it weren't for them. Am I talking? Alright, Arcade Place Mahjong. I should check out that place one day. Not. What do I look like? A fucking Mahjong player? No, it's, Mahjong is a very infamous minigame for Yakuza. Because every Yakuza fan that plays this game just doesn't know how the fuck to play it, including me. I refuse to learn how to play Mahjong. And I will never go to that minigame unless I have cheat items. And we probably will get the cheat items at some point in this game. It just takes forever to actually get to the points where you can get them like very easily. Let me see. Well, I mean, not really, because you can go to this fucking guy over here, Bob Samoya. Just get like the fun packs or whatever that pretty much just give you cheat items anyway, because you get like the best healing items and shit. Yeah. So sorry, I'm just kind of walking around right now. I'm trying to find this last property in the electronic king area, but I can't seem to find it. I probably had it somewhere that I just don't know where it's at. Probably found out where it was at like early. Well, it's been like forever since I've recorded this, and I don't have a guide pulled up necessarily, so I just can't exactly like look up where they're at. I'm just kind of like lost right now as to where they're at. I do have a second monitor now, I should say, from the time that the last episode was recorded. For this episode, I got a second monitor. Doesn't necessarily change the fact that I am not able to like look up stuff like that on the fly. I don't want to get into a fight right now, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Okay. Good. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Okay, everybody. No, fuck you. I probably had it like earlier, and that and there it goes. There it goes. 59 million. There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, I do think that should be enough time for me to actually. Well, not yet. Okay, I'll go back to the Sega arcade and get this friendship meter all the way up. Hopefully, get this last bit of property here. Yeah. Oh. Interact with me. I need to get my achievements. Damn it. Except I'm not really that big on achievements. I'm not gonna 100% this game. Okay, son. What's up? I mean, what's up? Great news, I got a high score in the game. I pulled it off. I got 3 million points. 3 million, that's amazing. How much disappointed you won last time? So ever since then, I've been practicing hard every day. Yeah, top players tend to be the type who don't really like to lose. So what do you say, Kiryu-san? Think you could take me on? Pretty confident I've got you beat this time. If you could top my score, I'll do something really special for you. Something special? You see. Okay, if I lose, I'll give you the ride of your life. Ride of my life? What she mean? Gooning? What do you mean by that? I'm not telling, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Between you and me, I'm dying to just do it myself. I'm so into it, I'd bet you'd be amazing at it. Ah! Okay, sorry. I would? Sorry about that. I thought the idea was funnier in my head to just scream. The fact that game is turning into fucking Gooner bait again. He's offering me a ride. Alright. You don't have to do it again. And I'd be good at it. Okay. I'm never making that noise again. Not because I don't want to, but because I'm never gonna fucking replicate whatever the hell I just did right there. No. Nothing. I'm okay. Relax. Oh, well, okay. So what do you say? You want to try and beat my high score of 3 million points? This might be tough, but it'll be worth it. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I know you can resist. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score then. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I made that noise, and I don't know how good it came in on the mic. I will not replicate that ever again, and I don't know how I did it at all the first time, so don't ask. Oh, thank you, PlayStation 5, for telling me that gameplay recording is blocked here. I regret to inform you that I am recording this on a fucking capture card. So you can't really do anything. Get ready? Dumbass. Well, I mean, you can do something about that. You can have a random ass setting that you need to turn off so you can record with a fucking capture card. I fucking hated that when I was trying to... When I started trying to record this series, I did not realize you had to turn off... I forgot what setting it was, but it was something for fucking HDMI port, like HDMI settings, and you had to go into this. You had to go into like this. You just had to go into the settings and turn something off. It was so fucking random, and I hated that you had to turn that off because I just was like, what? Why? Who the fuck would come to look at this, man? Because the main problem that I realized when I was trying to record this series was that the capture card was picking up literally everything else besides the PS5, and I Googled it, and then I found that it was just a perfect fucking setting to actually get the capture card to work. And I was so fucking annoyed by that. I do not understand the levels of fucking like just frustration I had that day. I figured out you had to like do like the most stupid thing possible just to get the HDMI cord to send the output signal. Ugh, I did not like that. You know what I do like though? Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
That means we're pretty much guaranteed to get this 3 million points and higher. And after that, we'll have all the Electronic Kings area, and then we'll have a little like argument or something with him, and then we'll just fucking fight him and take his area. It has been a little bit since I played like another Yakuza game in terms of combat. I have been going through Gaiden again because I need Gaiden footage for something very specific I'm working on. It's one of the patch projects I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I've been just trying to get through Gaiden again and just get one specific thing of footage, you know. Nothing too crazy. Not gonna spoil what it is I'm trying to look for, but keep in mind I'd have something planned that may involve Gaiden, so keep that in mind. The two people that remember Gaiden exists. One of them is me. I love Gaiden. Don't talk to me about Gaiden. Don't really get very sad about the fact that it got forgotten. I'm one of the few. I'm like one of like the few people that actually managed to own a physical copy of that game. It's weird how you're supposed to even get a physical copy of that game. Ugh, Gaiden's physical. Weird, man. You had to go through Play Asia specifically to import it, but it wasn't like an import of like a Japanese copy or whatever. It was an import of like an international version of the game. It had like an English version on the cover, so it's like what version am I thinking of? I'm just yapping right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just like took a second to think about what I was talking about. All I remember was Gaiden and the box art not being like specifying where the fucking came from, I guess. I guess yapping really does help me drive because I have not wrecked out all that much this run. Although the run is over right here because I fucking ran into the grass like too many times. That is my furthest outrun run though, so I will say that's very impressive on my part. But I was very close to actually getting to the next checkpoint. Oh, okay. Just A. Fucking high score doesn't count here. Of course, the one run I get that's actually like very impressive just doesn't get counted at all. God damn it. Thank you, PS5. Holy cow, what an incredible score. You wiped the floor with me. Well, I didn't have to pull out, well, I did have to pull out all the stops. I don't really think I could top that one. Don't be silly. If you keep practicing, I'm sure you'll get an even better score. The more you play again, the better you get at it. That's kind of you to say. I'll keep doing my best. Oh, about the thing. Yeah? You sure you want to go through this? Well, I can't do it right now. I'll take some preparation. Can you come back later? Sure, I guess you need to work up forward. I'll be back later. Thanks, I'm so excited I can hardly wait. And you want to guess what it is? You want to guess what the big prize is? Not that. You want to know what the big prize is for this entire debacle? I wonder if Luke is ready for me to fight her now. He is talking about writing. Sure, right? What else could you mean by that? He's not, I'm ready for you. You are? Don't worry, I'll... Huh? I spoke with the manager and got him to order one of these sweet rides I was talking about. It's the hot new motorcycle game, Super Hang-On. fucking idiot. Hey, what's the matter? Don't you like motorcycle racing? I love games like this. I thought you'd want to go for a ride. Oh, sorry, I wasn't just expecting. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Fine, it seems like a sweet ride. Oh, okay, great. I've really pushed the manager for us, so I'd feel horrible if nobody wanted to play. Hop on whatever you want. Yeah, I will. Super hang on, huh? It looks like fun. Hey, look at John. Can you help me over here for a sec? Sure thing. I'm coming right now. Well, you have a good time then, Kiryu-san. I look forward to talking more about racing games sometime. You know, in a few years, in like a decade from now, we'll get Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 1. I guess. Action. See, the joke was that he thought he was get up. Ad-friendly way. An ad-friendly way of saying this. Boing boing wahoo. I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna go collect the business payout and see what's hell's going on. Ugh. And Majima had something like that to what to say again. You know, it's gonna be the same fucking stuff. Anyways, let's go see what's going on with the business because we have over 50% of the Electronic Kings area.
I...
Yes, yes. What? The arcade? Yes. Hmm? What's the matter? Who is it? I'm the Mafia City guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked, but he didn't answer. He just said tell Kiryu to come to the arcade on Nakamichi Street. You mean the Sega arcade by Nakamichi Street? Or
Mm.
that area is the Electronic King's territory, so it could be one of his men. And he said something like he understands the consequences if you come, right? What do we do? So worried. Calm down. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll protect you no matter what. Wow, Electronic King was. I should go to the arcade on Nakamichi Street. Well, how about I collect the pay? Oh, god damn it, I can't collect the payouts right now. How about I save the game? Save the game. Oh god, you're about to see how. Oh lord, you're about to see how long it's been since I played this out game. Just don't pay attention to that. Just don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to the. Don't pay attention to that. Okay. Just look away from the screen for like 10 seconds. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. You can look back at the screen now if you're looking away and closing your eyes, like you should have been, and closing your ears just so that we don't know how bad I was overreacting to a very minimal amount of time. Okay. That's all you need to know. If you closed your eyes, looked away from the screen, and made sure not to open, not to take a little peek through your fingers, you cheating little bastard. Make sure not to do that, But yeah, I saved the game, so let's go ahead and go to arcade on Nakamichi Street. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wow.
Thanks for dropping by, Kiryu-san.
The hell are you? You work for Electronic King?
Hey, you're smarter than I thought. Guess that's why you're an up-and-coming businessman.
I don't have time to waste on candid fodder like you. The Electronic King is inside, right? Let me through. My voice is already strained because of that fucking voice I did.
Huh? Wow, not so fast, newbie.
Let me guess. If I want to go in, I need to get through you guys first.
You sure are smart. I bet you think you're hot stuff that you took down the Leisure King, huh? Well, we're gonna hack and slash your ass.
The Electronic King lackeys. Alright, well. We're just gonna fucking use Beast, like always. A crowd of. Actually, not even in a crowd. Beast is just the fucking best stall in this game. Like, objectively, it is the best. It's not my favorite, but it objectively is just the best because of how much fucking damage it does. Fuck you! Okay, let me actually fucking heal up before I just keep trying to tank the most stupid shit possible. There we go. I don't know why I tried taking that when I was taking like fucking 8 billion things in damage, but you know what? That doesn't matter.
You're really overpowered.
Alright, coming through. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But after I was done recording what I was doing today, then little thing you need to keep up with, I guess. Fuck, Electronic King. Are you the Electronics King? No.
Oi.
Hey, are you listening to me? He would teach you manners. Like, don't bother. I forgot what fucking advice I gave. Yeah, let's give him a. Don't let it. Didn't anyone teach you manners?
Don't bother someone when you're playing a game.
Huh?
Don't give me that. You're the one who called me here in the first place. What do you want?
No need to get snippy. I only asked you to come here because I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
Yes. I would like to thank you for trying to capture my domain. The real world is full of poor, foolish souls. So capturing this area of Kamurocho was easy mode. But because of that, I've been pretty bored lately.
Okay, hold on.
But now that you're here, my life is fun again, so thanks!
Never expected to be thanked. Like, taking over your area, you know. Aren't you angry?
Can't say that I am, actually. This is just a game for me. I do it for fun! Besides, I'll end up on top at the end, in the end.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Why wouldn't I be sure? You've heard, right? I'm a genius with an IQ of 190. I'm Kamurocho's best gamer. There's no way you'd beat me in a video game.
I think this is some kind of game, but it's not. Thanks to you, turning Kamurocho into some kind of playground for you to make money. There are a lot of real people who've been hurt. But you thought about that? Okay.
Now, why would I do that? Have you ever thought about the feelings and the pixels you murder in a video game? Of course you haven't.
You're on to the core too.
No, at any rate, I'm looking forward to playing with you. Can you at least put up a good fight so I can have something to enjoy?
Don't worry, I'll make sure you keep you on your toes.
Oh, hang on a second. You came all the way over here, so you came all the way over here? So do you want to play a quick round with
Daddy?
me?
What?
I heard that you had a karaoke battle with the Leisure King. So why not battle with me? A video game battle, of course.
Video game battle? You just played video games for 5 minutes, Kiryu. You know what video games are.
Yes. Why don't we play Outrun? I'm not too good at racing games, so that should put us on a level playing field. Yeah, if you're getting a higher score than me, you'll win. If not, you'll lose. What do you think? Does that sound balanced?
Are we gonna put our holdings on the line like I did with the Leisure King?
Of course. The game's no fun unless something's at stake. You accept my challenge, right?
Oh, it's not like you're gonna take no for an answer, so sure, let's do it. Okay.
That's the spirit. Alright, I'll start.
Okay, so Leisure King set the score of a.
Only 5 million points, huh? I made too many mistakes. I guess I really do suck at racing games.
Hold on. Be right back real quick.
Only 5 million points, huh? I made too many mistakes. I guess I really do suck at racing games. Okay, you're up next. I'll even let you win if you can match my score.
Fine. Earn 5 million or more points. Wow. I forgot. I did not read what that last thing said, but I'm sure it wasn't important. Also, thank you for telling me that the gameplay is blocked during the scene and not the actual game. Very cool, man. Alright, so I might not talk here too much because I do want to get 5 million points at least. I don't want to have to retry this load. Or retry this challenge. So I might be a little bit quiet here while I try to lock in here. First section shouldn't be too bad. Oh shit. my fucking god, man.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I knew that was gonna fucking happen too. God damn it. Oh, come on, I'm right fucking there, man. Come on.
Checkpoint.
Glad that checkpoint was right there. Fine. I'm so fucking close to getting this. Come on. First try. First fucking try. I'm simply just goated like that. Although with that being said, I was very close to not being able to actually finish that because of the fucking... If I wrecked on that final stretch of that race, that was definitely just the end of that. Just... Whatever. Get me out of here. Alright, thank you for recording the gameplay, even though it's here. Whew. Looks like I won somehow.
Well done. You're amazing.
Really?
Oh yeah. Dude, the way you handled that steering wheel was awesome. If you weren't my enemy, I'd want you to be my player too. Wow, that was fun. I lost. It's been a while since I lost. As promised, I'll give you a part of my area as a present.
Same thing, we get 10% of his, what's it called, area bought up.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Games are a lot more experience when you have a high-level challenger to play against.
Okay, we're done here. Gonna have a lot of free time to hang out with you, so see you later.
Oh wait, just one more thing.
What is it?
You're probably gonna die, you know.
Yeah? And who's gonna kill me?
Who knows? Let's just say that not everyone welcomes your efforts like I do. I'm glad you're trying hard, but you really shouldn't take the 5 billionaires too lightly.
That's just fine by me. Well, we beat the nerd. Alex King. This is all just a game to him, but he's still a tough customer. I shouldn't take him lightly. I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Anyways, let me check to see if our payouts are ready. Yep, they are okay. Let me go ahead and head back to the office. We're gonna invest more. Get out of my way. I wanted to run into them, but then I decided not to be evil. Or, well, not pure evil and do that. Anyways. Yeah, if I wrecked on that last stretch there, there's no shot I would have gotten that 5 million. I barely got that 5 million points. Ugh. Way too close for comfort there, but eh. Alright. Money battle. Not today.
しのぎきったな。
Idiot.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Alright. Let me invest some more here. It's gonna take a little bit for all this to be fully invested in, but it'll get done eventually.
なんか
Alright.
いい店に
I
なった
think
な。
we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. It's going on for a little bit here. I'm just gonna full invest in all this, start the payouts, and then I'm gonna what's it called? I think end it here.
なん
We're
か
gonna get all this invested in, get all my money in here, so that everybody can hopefully afford to invest more in it later on. You know how it goes. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So next time on Yakuza 0, we will just continue more of the Electronic King area. So I'll see you guys in the next one.